Hi guys, my name's Dave, one of the trainees here at Geelong's gym. Welcome to Coach's Corner. A question I often get asked is, what is my favourite exercise? Now for me personally, my favourite exercise is the squat. One of the reasons, or a couple of the reasons are, one, it's a full body exercise. So a lot of people think it's just targeting your quads or the front of your legs when you do a squat. The actual squat works through the hip joint, the knee joint, the ankle joint. So you're using your full lower body, you're using your backside, your hamstrings, your quads, your calves. Even though it doesn't seem like you are, you definitely are. Not only that, it's a great stabilisation exercise for the core. So you're using all of the lower back muscles as well as all of the abdominal muscles and the core muscles. Depending on the type of squat you do, whether you've got a weight on your back or in front of you, you're also then using all of the stabilising muscles up through your chest, back and shoulders. Another reason I like the squat is there are so many different variations or progressions of the squat. Starting from the simple squat we're starting from would be from a chair or a box like this. Just start from a sitting down position, feet around about hip distance apart, just toes turned slightly out, just looking straight ahead and just simply standing straight up. And then just when you sink down as if you're sitting back down into the chair, push the hips back, bend the knees, sit down onto the chair. That is the first initial squat and the easiest squat to do. From there, what you can do, you can step away from the box, so you're just using a little bit more balance. You haven't got that base of support behind you that you're going to sink down into. So again, when you do this, same setup, feet hip distance apart, chest nice and tall, and we're just sinking down into the squat, making sure the knees are coming out over the toes, in line with the toes there, so we're not dropping the knees in or out. From here again, chest up, looking straight ahead and just standing up, sinking back down and standing up. Again, this is all just using the body weight. Next progression from that one is a single leg squat. So with a single leg squat, again, you can start off by doing it on a box or a seat like this. Start off, pick ever which leg you like first. Straighten one leg out in front, so you've just got your weight through the one leg. What you're doing here, from here, is just standing up and then just sinking back down into the squat, standing up, sinking back down into the squat. The reason I like doing the single leg exercise is, obviously you're on the one leg, so it incorporates a lot more balance. So particularly as you get older, balance is a big thing. Initially, like I say, start off with a normal squat, work your way up into a unilateral type movement. From there, other progressions, we can then start adding weight to the squat. So there's quite a varied way you can do this. First one I'll use is a kettlebell, which is, we can call a goblet squat. From here, we're just picking the kettlebell up into here. From here, same as before, chest nice and tall, sinking down into the squat and back up. So I'll show you from the side here. Again, chest nice and tall, keeping a nice neutral spine, sinking down into the squat till around about parallel and then straight back up again. Down and up. One thing that we don't, or a couple of points we don't want to do, we don't want to lean too far forward, losing that neutral spine in the back, basically rounding over at the shoulders like this and coming up. Just keep that chest tall, look straight ahead, down and up. That's the kettlebell squat or goblet squat. Moving from there, we can use a barbell. Now I've just got a preset barbell here. You can also use, out in the gym, we've got the racks there where you can set up your barbell, add as much weight as you like. With this one here, what we'll do, up and over, you want the bar sitting just on the upper trap area, so I'll turn around. You don't want the bar too high up like that, just on the upper traps, just there. Again, we're having the feet just slightly wider than hip distance, toes turned slightly out. Again, head up, chest up proud, nice neutral spine. Sink the hips back into the squat, down to parallel, and coming straight back up. One thing you can do which can help when you come down into the squat, just bring those elbows forward, and that just keeps the chest nice and proud. And then straight back up. Again, try not to bend over when we do the squat like this. That's a different exercise altogether, and we won't be doing that. So just here, and up. And there are a bunch more squat variations that we can do. If you'd like to know more about those, come ask one of the trainers here at Geelong's gym. Thank you for joining us at Coach's Corner, and we'll talk soon.